Back to the bike. After celebrating Holi in Jaipur, I headed deeper into the state of Rajasthan to the town of Pushkar, a holy city that borders the Thar Desert and is littered with hundreds of temples. The city is built around Pushkar Lake, which is a sacred Hindu site where you will find dozens of pilgrims all throughout the day, gathered at the lake's 52 ghats and bathing in its waters. But before arriving to Pushkar, I needed to find a way to get there. I had booked a trip with Redbus, which is an app in India where you can buy a ticket for a bus and book a seat prior to arriving to the location of departure. However, that day I had woken up late, and when I arrived to the scheduled departure zone, I realized that I had missed my bus. After some deliberation on the side of the street, a man on motorbike ended up giving me a ride to the local bus station, where he asked the attendants in Hindi what bus went to Pushkar. He discovered there was no direct bus to my destination, but that I could take a bus to the city of Ajmer, where I could transfer to another bus that would take me to Pushkar. Before I knew it, I was on the bus and on my way. The bus slowed frequently, and people from the streets would jump on as it rolled past them, until there was no more standing room and men were hanging out the doors. A few hours and a transfer later, and I had arrived to my destination. The town of Pushkar itself has quite a lot of hippie tourists, and I saw more foreigners in that town than I did in any other place during my 3 months of backpacking in India. There's a gondola ride you can take to the top of a mountain, where there's a small temple and a large gang of monkeys hanging out. Although I spent 11 nights in Pushkar, I didn't do a lot of recording while there. I spent most of my days wandering the large market that runs through the town. I also drank a lot of bangoli, which is a drink made from the buds, leaves, and flowers of the female cannabis plant. Bhang has been used in food and drink for thousands of years in India and is a feature of Hindu religious practices, rituals, and festivals. And you will find many a Baba on the streets all over India consuming it. The sale and consumption of Bhang is permitted under law in India.
Very nice, tasty.
Yeah, very nice. Better than lassi. More refreshing. Oh my goodness. Is this full power? Full power?
No.
Weak. Good. I made a few friends, got a tattoo in a hostel kitchen while hungry monkeys ran around outside, wanting bananas from inside the kitchen. Drove a scooter for the first time in my life, and rode on the back of my friend's motorbike around the nearby city of Ajmer, where me and my friend had a run-in with corrupt cops seeking bribes for smoking cigarettes in a supposed non-smoking area, although there were no signs stating so.
Fucking cops, man.
They tried writing him a ticket, but we made a scene, and as a large group of people started gathering to watch, the officials realized their mistake and let us walk away. We quickly left Ajmer and returned to Pushkar. All in all, I had a pleasant time in the quiet town of Pushkar and have great memories of my time there.